car's gonna get towed right now.
He's saying he's gonna tow my Murcielago, dude.
I'm never in this position, so I'm not sure which way you want it.
Seem to be getting pulled over. Not really sure for what. Huh. I wonder what we're getting pulled over for.
Good evening.
How's it going?
All right. You know what the speed limit is?
Yeah, we were all doing it.
65. I'm trying to get up to catch up with that car that went in the carpool lane, but you wanted to just kept on following me.
Yeah, we were all cruising. Like, people were still passing us.
Speed limit is 65 miles per hour. It's not what you make it to be.
No, I was
The
doing
maximum
65.
speed limit. All right, let me see your license, registration, for insurance.
Yeah, sure.
So you honestly think you are only going 65 miles per hour?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want it in here or out of here?
All of it out.
All right. How's your night going?
All right. Have you had any citations in California?
Ever?
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where's your insurance?
That's all of it right now. It's all under the plate and all that. It's a little different than down here. Just like we also don't have to have a front plate.
But you're in California now though, so you are required to have one.
What's that?
A front plate?
No, I can travel as a tourist from my province, and as long as it's all legal.
Okay.
They literally, that company, actually, like, that we get, like, the province I'm from, they don't even issue a front plate. So it's impossible for me to have a front plate.
Okay.
So I've actually had a ticket for that before. I went to court, and the judge is like, yeah.
Have you had any speeding tickets?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stay in the vehicle, be right back with you.
Yeah, no problem. We were driving down the freeway, and legitimately, like, I was driving, doing this, like, no word of a lie. We were doing the speed limit, and I was going basically around the rig. I accelerated literally a little bit, and he assumed that I was apparently keeping up with him for that stretch of the truck or whatever. And I guess there's no radar or anything like that. He didn't get me with a measuring device. He's yelling at Dave now.
Okay. Handle that one. Get his information. If he wants to stay on the road, write him a ticket.
I got more officers now. I guess Dave had to get, like, off the curb or wherever he was. Well, this is interesting. The officer just came over and asked me for my keys to the car because he said that my license is suspended, which it is not. It's completely valid. So this could get really interesting really quick.
When was your last ticket that you had in California?
Quite a while ago, and they're all paid up. My attorney takes care of all of them.
I know, what's quite a while ago? Did you have any last year?
Yeah, it would have been like it would have been like back in 18. None this year.
Yeah. Okay. But you,
and he said that my license is suspended. That's impossible because I come down here every week and we stay on top of all of it.
All right. Just stay in the vehicle. I'm just finish up the citation for you. I'll be right back with you.
What's the citation for?
Speed right now, then also your suspended driving license.
I don't have a suspended driving license.
I'm just telling you right now that you do. You're going to get served with some paperwork that says that you have a suspended driver's license with the DMV.
Here?
Yes.
For what?
Probably other tickets. Maybe your lawyer hasn't taken care of the tickets.
No,
that you've
they're all taken care of. You guys have like
right
a super archaic system. So
well, it's showing in the system that it's suspended.
Hey, how's it going, Damon? This is Cameron from Ticket Dismissers.
Hey, Cameron. I'm sitting on the side of the road here with a CHP officer telling me I have a suspended license over this last ticket.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. You already paid for it, and we have a trial coming up in August.
My attorney's telling me he's looking in the system.
Okay.
And it's not suspended.
Well, it's showing in our system that it's suspended right now, so this is going to be your copy of your proving that your suspension is suspended effective as of May 4th of 2019. So earlier this year for a failure to appear for a ticket that you received.
Did you hear that, Cameron?
Yeah, I hear that.
So is that the ticket that you're talking to me about, Cameron?
He doesn't have a citation number? Does he have a citation number?
No, it doesn't show a citation number. In
When was the...
I can get the date for you when I come back up, but right now I just need to get a signature right here. Then you're going to get I need a signature for the citation that I'm writing you right now for your speed and then for your license.
So what do I do about my car right now?
Your car is going to get towed right now.
Where?
I'll give you the information of where it's getting towed to.
Can I tow it?
No.
He's saying he's going to tow my Murcielago, dude.
I know it's effective, but when was it?
Yeah, you're talking to him right now.
Officer?
Okay. So I'm not going to talk to an attorney right now. I don't need to talk to an attorney right now. What I'm telling you is I need a signature here. And this is for your suspended driver's license. If you don't want to sign it, you don't have to sign this one. But this one you're going to have to sign. This is your citation.
I'll sign the citation.
So this is going to be for your speed and then also for driving on a suspended driver's license, okay?
Well, so you're asking me to sign something that's saying that...
Okay, you're not admitting guilt. You're just admitting that you're going to take care of everything with the courthouse. You can read that right there. That's what it says right there.
All right.
What's that?
Can we turn that a little more sideways?
It's going to be August of last year when you received the last citation.
It was August of last year when I received the last citation.
Yeah, that's not this one. This is September.
So this is the copy right here. This is the courthouse where everything's going to get taken care of out of. This is going to be the Newport Beach courthouse here in Orange County. Give it 2 weeks. I put the address that you had off in Victoria. Give it 2 weeks. If you don't receive anything in the mail, you can give this number down here a call, or you can go to this website and they'll tell you how to take care of everything on that website as well.
Okay. Where are they going to take my car?
What's the tow yard?
Can I just have it towed to a shop? I'm being compliant.
You can go ahead and take a seat up over there.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm being compliant. This is a very expensive
car. Do you need to take anything out of the vehicle right now?
Yeah, I'd have to grab a few things.
Okay, go ahead and grab whatever you need to grab to get out.
Okay.
You can pick the vehicle up tomorrow. You just got to get it cleared with the CHP, and you got to have a licensed driver with you. Okay. We're going to give you the information of where the vehicle is going to get towed at. Then you can go. You can take care of everything tomorrow.
You have a flatbed coming for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just got to understand, like, this is...
It's not like I haven't towed exotic cars before.
I know, but tow trucks can also do damage, so I'm just making sure.
Okay.
I guess we'll just have to, like, go over this and try to figure out what exactly is, you know,
Of course.
what's going on here. There's no way you'll let me move this thing, man. It's just a really expensive car.
No, sir. It's going to be Harborside Tow, this tow yard right here.
Okay.
You're going to get a copy of this right here. This is the tow yard, Harborside Tow. It's in Laguna Canyon Road off Laguna Beach.
Okay.
And that's going to be their phone number.
All right.
You just got to get it cleared through the CHP before it gets released.
No problem. So I got a speeding ticket. How did you measure my speed?
Measure my speed off of my odometer.
Now, how did you measure my speed?
Because you're keeping up with my patrol vehicle.
I was behind you.
I know. You're right next to me.
Well, next to you, slightly behind you, so you thought that I was right beside you, but you were actually passing me.
No, I wasn't.
What's that?
No, I was not.
You didn't have to brake to get in behind me?
I did after basically you're pacing a patrol vehicle right next to me. But if you want to
wasn't
argue this in
pacing
court,
you.
you could show up to court,
Yeah.
and then we can have this conversation in front of a judge.
Okay, cool. I can just use my footage, that would work?
Yes, sir. You can bring whatever you need to bring to court.
What's an accurate amount of time to pace someone to get an accurate speed reading?
Pace someone?
Pace.
Pace?
Well, you didn't get me on radar, and you didn't get me with LiDAR. So in order for you to pace me to get the speed, right, or
So
measuring
when you show
points.
up to court, I can explain all that to you.
So now you stopped answering my questions here?
I don't need to answer those questions here.
No, you said if I had any more questions, I could
I
ask
know.
them, right?
And then that was about the citation and everything. And I explained everything to you, but I got you for your speed. And then also
You didn't
your
get me for
suspended
my
driver-
speed,
Okay,
but
well, you have a court date.
yeah.
It's your right to show up to court and contest the citation.
Yeah. I'm just asking questions
Okay.
since we're here burning time waiting for him to figure out how to load this.
Yes, sir.
So my attorney says everything's clear. Unfortunately, the officer's saying that is not clear. He holds the badge and the gun, as you guys know. So all you can do is be polite, ask questions. They don't want to answer some of the questions. Like pacing is obviously like, I was literally like kitty corner behind his quarter panel. He was passing me. I had to move over a lane, like I said, and pass this very slow under 65 rig in the right lane. I was in the right lane because Dave was in the Hummer, and the Hummer barely does the speed limit. It's actually really slow. So long story short, I went around this rig and I was behind him, and I think it's because I switched lanes and got closer to him, so that appeared to be like I was close to him and maybe keeping up. Anyhow, he's just being obviously not that nice about it. He has the choice to let obviously Dave move the car. He doesn't want to let that happen. So it is what it is. We can go pick up the car tomorrow, no big deal. It looks like this guy knows what he's doing. He's got lots of wood to tow it, so I'm gonna show him where the lift is. And yeah, we'll see what happens, see what this cop says for the rest of this. But we're gonna stand here and make sure that there's no damage done to this car, because it's an expensive car and it's our pride and joy. So I'm obviously a little bit annoyed about this, but it is what it is. So pull that out. There you go. Turn her on. And then right here, we got, so there you go. They give you another couple inches.
Did it lift up?
And yeah, so see the red button on the dash, or see the red light flashing?
Yeah.
As soon as that goes solid, it's fully up. There you go.
Okay.
So now, if
Do
you
you have a e-brake or anything?
yeah, it's on the left side.
There we go.
And in order to release the e-brake, you have to pull it up and pull the handle in and then push it back down.
I just like to be a little careful, you know?
I appreciate careful.
Maybe I'm using the one towing the classic cars.
Yeah, he's not jumping in the car and driving it.
You want to let me drive it on the truck?
No.
I'm driving on a suspended license, 4 feet to the front of the tow truck.
Go ahead and stay back here. Get back on the sidewalk.
Making sure that he's okay in the car.
Just stay back, because he's moving the car.
I understand
and then if you
that,
get
but
hit
I
while
want
he's driving it.
I want to make sure he
Okay.
doesn't have the park brake on.
Stay over here.
I want to make sure he doesn't have the park brake on. If he ruins my car,
Then that's on him.
doing an awesome job, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it. Atta guy. Well done. Well done. This guy's awesome. Attention to detail. I like him. Nice work, brother. Good job.
We'll give him a ride over to the bar.
Thanks. Do I get the front seat or the back?
Front. We don't have a cage, and we can't have somebody behind us when we're driving.
Yeah.
You don't have any weapons on you?
No, nothing.
So
I'm from Canada, man.
I'm gonna do a preliminary frisk on you
Yeah,
just
go
because
for it.
you're gonna
Yeah,
sit in
here.
the vehicle. I'm just checking for weapons. Just
Here.
make sure you don't have any weapons on you, right?
Absolutely.
Face over here. Just place your hands behind you.
Here's my phone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right over here.
Right here?
Yeah. No, you're good. He's got all the info. Just no, you're not under arrest or anything.
No,
just
no,
place
I
your
just-
hands behind you.
Oh, behind my head.
Yeah. I just gotta
I'm
make
never
sure
in
you have
I'm
no-
never in this position, so I'm not sure which way you wanted
You're
it.
fine. I just gotta make sure there's no weapons. You're gonna be sitting in the car. You're not gonna have any handcuffs on you at all.
No. And like I said, I really respect what you guys do, and at the end of the day, you've been super professional. I just wish, you know, I didn't get the hard tow truck treatment. But it is what it is. Well, it's been an interesting night. It's my first ride in a CHP car.
At least you're in the front.
I intend to never be in the back, sir.
Just heading down to San Diego.
Yeah, we gotta go down there. We're actually dropping the Hummer off. I liked a little bit of a crack of a smile there. You guys have a hard job. I understand. Trust me. Don't think just because I have to hold this, I just do it to protect myself, just like the pat down, okay?
Yeah.
The computer system says that essentially, you know, I don't have a ticket that's paid, that's probably paid, but the computer system's archaic. What the heck happened? I have a license, don't I?
You have a license.
Beverly Hills, this is from the ticket with Pena.
Correct.
They told me
So
that
this is-
they told me they dismissed the ticket, but they didn't dismiss the ticket.
Nope.
You have your international driver's license?
You're a cop. You should know I don't need that. I'm a Canadian citizen. You have a treaty with us. I'm gonna exit the vehicle to get my passport.
What about it? You actually do need it, just so you know.
No, you don't.
Okay, we'll find out right now.
They did not dismiss it, and then you got a failure to appear. They added additional fines on it, and then put a hold on your license. Since you have a Canadian license, they gave you a temporary license, which is called the X number, so they can actually suspend your license so you cannot drive in California at all. And in order to get that taken off, you have to go to the courthouse and get a court date. Unfortunately, your case was in like a limbo mode where it was in collections and in the courts, so it was in the middle. And unfortunately, we had to just pay it off because the court date that was given to us was June 5th. And in your situation, that was the best thing, just pay it off so you can get your license ASAP.
We paid off a ticket that technically doesn't even legally exist because you can't give me a ticket for not having a California license, which is what we just paid off.
Correct.
Hey, thank you. You guys, links in description, ticket
Thank you.
dismissers.
Ticket Dismissers, you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on ticketdismissers.com, Facebook, our phone number is 818-213-5130. We're available 24/7. We handle all traffic ticket matters, DUIs, suspensions for all of California.
Later, bro.
All right, man, take care.
Peace.